Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for joining. So today we are going to do a pick a card reading. So I have 3 decks here, excuse me. So we have a couple of crystals on top of the decks. Maybe they will help you choose the piles that are meant for you. As always, please make sure that you take 3 mindful deep breaths. So you want to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 3, and exhale for 5 to 6 seconds. This just helps you get in touch with your intuition, and it will tap you into the messages that are meant for you in either of these piles. So some of you may be drawn to more than one pile, so please feel free to choose that. Make sure that you trust your intuition. I know sometimes when I used to or when I would listen to tarot channels, sometimes the numbers would stand out to me because I have a lot of synchronicities with numbers in my life. So maybe that's another way you can choose the pile that's best for you. But either way, make sure that you do the mindful deep breaths. It really does help you get in sync with with the readings that are meant for you. So today we have 3 piles. So the first one, it looks a little bit like clear quartz, but it's actually citrine. It's kind of a light color citrine. So we have a citrine for pile number 1, and this is the energy oracle deck. And then we have rose quartz, which is pile number 2, and we have the What's the Tea deck. I haven't used this deck, so I'm excited to see what comes out. And then for pile number 3, we also have an amethyst egg. I always think of fertility when I see this. So an amethyst egg, and this is the money manifestation deck, okay? So make sure that you look down in the description below and choose the pile that's meant for you, and I will see you in your pile. Let's get started. So pile number 1, if you chose this reading, or if you chose pile number 1 or the citrine crystal, this is your pile. So let's get you some messages and see what comes out, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and shuffle because I didn't do that before. So we'll shuffle on camera so you can see. And what we're just trying to get some messages about what spirit has in store for you. I don't think I said that in the beginning, so I'm saying it now. This reading is mostly about what spirit has in store for you, whether it's good, and I won't really say bad, but you know, something you don't see coming. Okay, so let's get you some cards. Let's see what messages spirit has for you. Spirit, can we get some cards for pile number 1, please? Thank you. So you have the Temple Path, and it's card number 12. All right, let's see what else comes out for you. That's quick. Thank you, Spirit. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. I'm going to move this up here a little bit. I'm going to get one more card from this deck. Can we get one more card, please, Spirit? One card for pile number 1. I just heard, and I don't even know who sings it. You are not alone, I am here with you. I don't know if you're listening to that song, if you like the artist, because I have no idea who sings that. I cannot remember right now. But it's almost like spirit is trying to tell you that you are not alone. And for some of you, this may be very specific about somebody coming in soon for you. It may be a friend or a lover. Or a partner that could be coming in for you soon. And then you got the Angel of Balance. And then your bottom deck energy is the Thinking Man. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this. So for some of you here in pile number 1, your first card is Temple Path. So to me, spirit is essentially talking about you going on a journey. And for some of you, I don't know why, but this feels like you're coming to the end of a journey, right? That this gazebo here feels like the end of a long journey. You may be tired, and for some of you, I feel like this energy of like you're standing right here right before you get there, and you may be ready to give up. But spirit is saying going into this gazebo or getting to the end of this signifies change for you. So I was looking at the number 12, and 1 plus 2 is 3. And the number 333 talks about changes coming into your life. So I feel like for some of you, you're coming to the end of a journey. And the good news for you is that it's almost over, right? It feels like you've been going through this for quite some time. you haven't been able to see your way out. Okay. It seems like you're like, the best way I can describe this is if like you're saying, I did this and I did this, and then every time I figure it out, something else happens, and then I figure this out, and then something else happens. Spirit is saying that the thing that you don't see that's coming in for you is unexpected changes. And I didn't realize this until now, but there are actually three. You see this 3 little lights here. To me, that's also a signal as well of confirmation about big changes happening into your coming into your life. But you're coming to the end of this road, and that's what's really bringing those changes about. And then you have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So Archangel Uriel may be calling out to you, or you may be doing some research into archangels. Maybe have a look into Archangel Uriel. Maybe there are some signs that this angel has been calling out to you. If not, some of you are going through an ascension, and your crown chakra is really being opened right now. Something about the end of this path is really going to shift how you see yourself and how your activation or ascension is happening. Also, I don't know why, but a lot of times when I get this card, I always see this book here, and it reminds me of the Akashic records. And I don't know if maybe you've recently been asking Archangel Metatron to like tap you into the Akashic records, or if you've just been, trying to tap into them yourself. You may also be doing something with studying. I just heard that. But Spirit is saying that you are going to be able to really fully tap into your connection through your crown chakra. You're also going to be able to reach out. If you've been wanting to reach out to your ancestors, this is a good sign that this is going to be able to be done, and you're going to get help with this. Okay. And then we have the angel of balance, right? So Spirit is asking for you to balance some things out in your life, right? One of the good things that's coming in for you is that you will receive some kind of balance, some kind of, at the end of this path here, you're going to receive some type of balance. And it may even feel like things just start working out for you. Things just feel more calm. You may even, I don't know why, but this blue makes me feel like you may be drawn to water. You may be also drawn to Egypt. I don't know why, but I feel like maybe there may be a calling for you to go to some of these places. And I'm also like, I'm seeing somebody step, like their feet is bare and they're stepping in the sand and walking into a body of water. Something about the cooling effects of this water on your body is going to do something else for your soul. Okay. And I think it's important that you understand that this is coming. And then also, I didn't even realize this. 8 plus 4 is 12, right? And then you got the 12 cards. So 12, you may be seeing that number as well. You may also be seeing the number 8. And then something may happen for you on the 8th of a month. I don't know why that's coming through, like May 8th or something like that. So that may be significant for you. Okay. And then you got thinking man. So I kind of chuckled a little bit when this came out, because whenever I get this card, I often think about like lovers or partners coming into an individual's life. And I think I talked about that with the angel of balance, how things may be balancing out for you, and Spirit may be bringing in a partner that's coming into your life. And to me, this is just confirmation. So for some of you, the good thing that's coming to you is a partner. So I want to shuffle some of these cards and see if we can get some clarification. And then I'll also shuffle the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck, just to see if there are any specific, what am I trying to say? If there are any specific astrological signs, thank you, Spirit, that may be happening in this new adventure. I don't know why I just heard adventure, but in this new phase that's happening for you, with the good things that's coming to you. So let's get you some cards. Spirit, any additional messages? Thank you. Okay. Year of the snake. I'm not surprised. Shedding. So reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Look at that. Okay. So some of you really are going through this shedding process, and you're almost at the end, right? I just saw a card flip over. Yeah. you're almost at the end of this journey. And then you have home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So some of you, you may be asking to, for some reason, this change your environment makes me think, like we talked about the crown chakra here. Maybe your environment that's changed. This could be physical. Oh, I don't like that that light is like that. Like that, we'll do it that way. Okay, sorry about that. I don't like that it's shining like that. For some of you, you could be changing your physical environment. For others of you, this could be a change happening in your physical body. So when I think of environment, I don't just think of like your physical environment. This could also be that your home, the home of your spirit, which in this case would be your body, things are changing within you, right? So things may start to shift around you. You may be in a phase where you're quantum jumping. If that's something you've been interested in doing, Spirit is saying to keep going with this because some things are going to change, right? Spirit is asking you to change your environment. There's a safer place for you. For some of you, this is actual physical environment changes. But for others of you, this is just talking about your mindset. It's talking about you not liking where you are in life, and you have the opportunity to shift that and change that, okay? So let's get you a card for the Angel of Balance. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we got Guardian Angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Yeah, you got the Angel of Balance, and then you got that card. So your angels, your guardian angels are around you. We talked about Archangel Uriel and Metatron. So maybe look into those angels. Maybe you've been seeing some signs that you're not aware that it's these angels calling out to you. I know I recently learned about Archangel Metatron, and one of the signs that he is around or is calling you is 1111. And right now it's 11:42 on the clock. So that may be a sign that maybe you should do some digging, but understand that your angels are around you and they are protecting you and bringing you this balance, okay? And then let's get you a card for the Thinking Man, okay? Spirit, can I get a card for the Thinking Man, please? I just heard Keisha Cole, love never knew what I was missing. I just heard that. And it sounds like it's like at full blast. So then we have the spiritual work card. So it says, open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are the light worker. So for some of you, this person coming into your life is going to heal some things within you. For others of you, this is Spirit asking you to tap into those light worker codes that are within you. You may also be, your dreams may be becoming more vivid for some of you. I just heard that. But Spirit is asking you to open yourself to something outside of the spirit world. Not outside of the spirit world, outside of yourself. For some of you, it might be outside of the spirit world. But Spirit is asking you to open yourself to something outside of the norm, outside of what your everyday is like, what your everyday... So think about like your job and the people that you're around. Spirit is asking you to open yourself up more to the spiritual work that is around you. And this doesn't have to be like tarot cards or divination. Sometimes spiritual work could simply be you meditating. Spiritual work could be, let's say you're a hairdresser, right? Spiritual work could be shifting the energy that you have when you do people's hair. You have no idea how touching someone else's head could potentially change your life. So even that is spiritual work. It doesn't always have to be like mediumship or tarot cards or divination or stuff like that. It could just be something that you do in your everyday life, like a gift that's been given to you. So let's say you're a singer and that's what you love to do. You could really change people's perspective around themselves or what they want to do in their life just by them hearing your voice, okay? Spirit, any particular astrology signs that could be in effect or could be a sign, that's a good one, could be a sign that these new changes are on the horizon for the collective. Oh, we got Aries. Is that one card? Yeah. So we have Aries act. Okay, I want to make sure that's one card. It is. Okay. So you may be an Aries, sun, moon, rising, or you may meet an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. And this may be how you know that these changes are coming. Also, Spirit is asking you to take action. For some of you, you are, like I said, we talked about earlier, you're right here and you're supposed to be going into this gazebo. Spirit is asking you to take action because you're right at the end of the road, okay? And then we're going to get one more astrology card. Spirit, can we get one more astrology card, please? Any astrological signs that may be around my collective for pile number 1. When these changes are going to start happening for them. Yeah, Spirit is, I'm hearing, who is it? Sharpay, out with the old, in with the new. So and it was, for some reason, I was thinking about this shedding. So for some of you, you're really going to shed the old. You're going to shed the past. I think this came out in another reading about death being freedom, or either it came out in a reading or I dreamed it. I can't tell. They're starting to mix together. But I hear like you're going to be shedding a lot of things from the past so that new things can come in for you. Okay? Let's see. Let's shuffle these again. Just want to get one more card. Of any other signs that could be coming in for pile number 1. And these signs may also be people that may help you. It could also be energy that Spirit wants you to embody in order to be able to not only see these things that are coming in for you, these new, I don't know why I just heard new expectations, but new things that's coming in for you. You may either need to embody this, or you are one of these signs, or one of these signs, or you're going to meet somebody that's one of these signs. And that's how you're going to know you're close to this thing that's happening for you. Okay, then we have Libra, balance. And look, we had the angel of balance here. So Spirit is really asking you to balance yourself. And then look, you got confrontation at the bottom. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to really learn to tap into the balance side of yourself. Learn to balance the feminine and masculine within yourself. Also, I would also say you could either be your sun, moon, or rising Libra. But seriously, take time to ground yourself. I'm hearing that. Like, I don't know why I feel like tingling in my feet. Take some time to ground within whatever energy this is, because some of this could be a bit heavy, right? Especially if you've been going on this path for quite some time and it hasn't been the easiest path, and now you're just like, okay, when is it going to end? Spirit is saying you're right at the end. That's a good thing that's coming for you. You're right at the end, and by moving to the end of this, you're going to tap into something that is otherworldly, outside of yourself. You're really going to open your third eye and then your crown chakra as well. But Spirit is asking you, while you're doing that, make sure that you stay in a place of balance, right? Make sure that you don't overthink things. And then also, this could also mean that somebody, like I talked about earlier, someone else could be coming into your life that will help you stay balanced. It will help you stay grounded in spiritual work, or in whatever it is that you're going to do. Understand that you are completely protected. Your angels, your guardian angels and ancestors are around you. There could be a change in your physical environment, but if it's not your physical environment, it could just mean that your mindset is changing. You as a person is changing, and that's why you have this shedding card right here. You're shedding away the old and bringing in some new. Okay, pile number 1. So this is all the messages that I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to let me read your energy, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. I'll move on to pile number 2. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Oh, why did I say chew? Hello, pile number 2. You chose the rose quartz crystal and the What's the Tea deck. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle and see what are some of the good things that Spirit has coming in for you. It may also give you some information about some tea that's happening in your life or someone around you. If you're a cross watcher, this could be about somebody in your life as well. So let's get some information about what's coming in for you, okay? I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Alrighty. All right, let's see what information Spirit gives us. Spirit, do you have any information for my pile number 2? Ooh, we got 2 cards. So we got careless. It says no car repo, car issues. Ooh. And then we got looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. I like that. Let's get you one more card. Ooh, this energy feels a little bit icky. Ooh. Power number 2. Child, who's trying to get with you? And we got always partying. Okay, power number 2. So you got the carless, and I don't know why I said careless. You got the carless card, so you may actually have some car issues right now. Your car could have gotten repossessed, or you're having some car issues, or you don't have a car. Maybe there's something that you want to do, and right now you do not have a car to do that. So this may just be confirmation for you. And then Spirit is, okay, I don't know if you're looking up a car, like looking up how to get a car or something like that, but Spirit is saying that things are going to work out for you. For those of you that this does not apply to, Spirit is saying somebody is checking in on you. Don't be surprised if people are looking on your Instagram, your TikTok, trying to catch up with you. I don't know if you, okay. I don't know if you let go of somebody recently and they can't quite seem to let you go. For some reason, this feels a little bit like stalkerish behavior. That's why I said I didn't like the energy with this card, because it feels like stalkerish behavior. And maybe they see you going out partying. Maybe they see you like posting like that your life is great or that your life is happy on your social media platforms, and they don't like it. Okay, they feeling a little bit salty about you having a good time, about you enjoying your life. Okay, pile number 2, let's get you some more information, because this is messy. Pile number 2, this is some messy stuff here, honey. This is messy right here. Let's see what's some good things coming to you. I know for some of you in this pile, you're going to get a new car. That's definitely clear to me. And I feel like you're worrying. Like if we just stick with the car message, to me, this feels like you don't have a car. So that's confirmation that, you know, this pile is for you, or you're having car issues. You don't have a car. You've been looking up how to get a car. And then there's going to be partying at the end. To me, this is celebration that you're going to get where you're asking Spirit for. It's going to work out, pile number 2. I know it don't seem like it right now, but Spirit is saying everything is going to work out for you. I don't like that, what I said. Spirit is saying that everything is going to work out for you. You're going to get this card that you've been asking for. So that's the good thing that's coming in for you. Others of you, Spirit is confirming that you leaving this person that you left was the best thing that you could do for you. And Spirit is going to keep them away from you. Do not go back to old things. I heard old things have passed away. We are now in new things. Spirit is saying, do not go back to the past. Let this person stalk all they want. They can't touch you. There's nothing that they can do to you because you're protected by your angels and your ancestors. Okay. So let this person do whatever the hell they want to do. Okay. You got this. Okay. And it may not seem like it right now. You know, maybe you could have been in a situation where you left somebody, and now because you left them, you're carless, and Spirit is saying it's going to work out, right? You think you had to give up, you had to give up this person, and now you feel like you're struggling. You're not. Sometimes Spirit need to clear out everything else so that you can start over. Okay. Let's get you a couple of cards. Spirit, any additional messages? Can we get a card for the carless card, please? What additional messages do you have for them? Can we get some cards, please? Just one. Okay. We got the King. So it says control, reversal of fortune. Yep, your fortune is about to change. What did I say? Spirit needed to clear away the things, and things are about to change for you. They needed to clear away the old so this new stuff can come in for you, okay? And then in Spirit, we got looking you up. Can we get a card for that, please, Spirit? Honey, this is a messy tea. Let's get you another card for looking up. Can we get one card for looking up, please, Spirit? Ooh, that was too many. Blah, 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 blah. We got a lot of cards falling out. And I just saw the catalyst card, so I don't know if there's a catalyst. And now for some of you, you're getting ready to go through this, where you are going to leave this person. Wow. And it came out again. It came out again. Okay, so the catalyst, it says radical change taking control. Yes, some things are about to change. For some of you, you are in the process of leaving this situation, right? You're in the process of trying to get out. You may be trying to find you an apartment. You may be trying to find you somewhere to stay. Spirit is saying there is going to be something happen. It's going to cause a radical change in this situation, and it's going to be for the good. Now, in the beginning, it is not going to feel like it. I just want to be honest with you. In the beginning, it is not going to feel that good, but Spirit is saying that is coming to you for a reason, because now is a time when it's supposed to happen. Okay. But there may be something that happens, some information that you find out, something new that happens that you're like, yep, nope, I'm good. I'm out of this. Okay. And then your final card is the Sailor. So it says new influences, wonder dust. So I don't know why, but this makes me feel like, this gives me childlike energy. You also may be a Pisces, sun, moon, rising, but this makes me feel like childlike energy. Even this ship right here makes me think of like pirates and the sun and stuff like that. Spirit is saying you're really going to be free, and it kind of goes in line with this always partying card. Spirit is saying that there is a freedom that's going to come to you by moving out of this situation. Okay, things are really about to change for you, but you may like, for some of you, you already have gone through this catalyst and you're moving out, right? You're moving away from whatever this is. For some of you, Spirit is saying that this carless situation is really going to turn around for you. You're having a reversal of fortune. I don't know why this is making me think of the Ace of Wands. So it feels like newness is coming in for you. But Spirit is saying for those of you that have not gone through this situation, maybe you losing your car is going to be the catalyst for you to try to get out of whatever this situation is, because honey, this is messy. Okay. This is messy boots. And Spirit is saying you need to get out of this situation, right? And Spirit is going to help you. But when Spirit help you get out of this situation, don't go back. Okay. You'll know if this is something you're supposed to go back to, because you'll know it in your spirit. Don't trust what I'm saying, like some random chick on on YouTube telling you, oh, don't go back. Trust your own instincts, because if you're not supposed to go back, you'll know this. It won't be something that'll come as a shock to you. Me saying this will not be a shock to you. You've already had some type of confirmation. Either somebody have told you this, either you felt like this. You already know that you ain't supposed to be in this mess here, honey. Okay? And Spirit is saying that things are going to change for you. But when they do change, do not turn around and go back. Do not let this person make you think that, oh, you need to be here with me and you can't do it without me. Yes, you can. You can absolutely do it without them, right? Spirit is asking you, for some reason, this rose quartz here is making me think of self-love. Spirit is asking you to love yourself enough to get out of this situation. And like I said, for some of you, you're in a carless situation. Things are going to turn around for you. Things are going to change for you. Your fortune is changing. Okay. Spirit is going to put you in control, because right now you're not in control. Spirit is going to put you in control, and you're going to be able to move out of this situation. Okay. Let's get you some astrology cards, like any astrology signs that might be significant. This could be a confirmation that this is your pile. So it could be it could be astrology that's associated with you. So any astrological signs that are associated with you. It could also be, this change may happen during this particular season, or you may meet someone who has one of these signs. And that's how you're going to know that this change is happening for you. Okay. Let's get you some cards. We're going to pull two. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Spirit, can we get two signs? That was quick. So we have North Node, future. Yeah, your future is changing, sis. Your future is changing, brother. Things are happening for you. Things are changing for you. Spirit is asking you, and I just heard your North Star. Spirit is asking you to follow your North Node. Something about this catalyst that's happening for you is really going to change and move you in the right direction, okay? And I would also say look up your North Node in your birth chart. That could be significant. Your North Node may be going through a transit right now, so I would say look that up as well. Okay, and let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Oops, thank you for the first one. Oop, that is way too many cards. Yeah, I just saw Saturn. Change, honey. That's what's coming for you. And then we have the 12th house introspection. Yes, Spirit is asking you to go within. Okay, and what did I say? Didn't I say this reminded me of Pisces? Look what's at your bottom deck energy. I'm going to leave this out here. Okay, Spirit is saying that things are going to change for you. You may be a Pisces sun, moon, rising. This person may be a Pisces sun, moon, rising. You may also, let me move this up a little bit. You may also, this may happen for you in Pisces season. And then also, look, you got 12 here and 12th house here. Spirit is asking, you may also see 12. I think this came out in pile number 1, 2, 12. But you may also see 12 as well. That may be a sign for you that things are happening, things are shifting, things are changing. This also reminds me of your chakras. So Spirit may be asking you to meditate a little bit more, align yourself a little bit more with your chakras, get more in tune and in touch with yourself, because something about that is really, I don't want to say it's going to shift things within you. It feels more like getting in alignment is going to make you be able to, your eyes are going to be open a little bit more. You're going to be able to see the things that are happening for you. You're going to be able to see the things that are coming for you, and you're going to be able to make changes accordingly. Okay. Take steps in order to move forward. Okay. Pile number 2. Listen, this was a juicy one, pile number 2, but that is all the messages that I have for you. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time in my next video. I will move on to pile number 3. Last but not least, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the amethyst egg. Like I said in the intro, this really makes me think of fertility. So for some of you, you may be birthing a new path. Some of you may actually be pregnant. For others of you, this may be you're tapping more into your spiritual energy, and it's birthing something completely new within you. I would also say, because you chose the money manifestation deck, maybe some money is going to come in for you. Purple also makes me think about royalty. I would also say consider getting a purple candle. And I'm hearing this. Consider getting a purple candle and getting some dried roses and putting them, like, not where the flame is, on the edge of the candle. Make sure you clean the candle now. Before you do this, make sure you clean the candle. You can do this with your breath. You can do this by sitting it out in the grass, connecting it with the earth. You could use incense to clean it, but seriously consider getting a purple candle, cleaning it, putting rose petals inside the candle, and writing down a petition to the universe and putting it under a candle. I'm seeing a 7-day candle, so make sure you practice candle safety, but I'm seeing a 7-day candle. Maybe consider doing that. I'm specifically seeing that. I actually had a dream. Yeah, you're gonna be released from debt. So I had a dream about that, and when I put this down, that dream immediately came back to me. So consider doing that, and maybe there may be something in there for you. Okay, now we are going to shuffle and see what are some things that are unexpected that's coming in for you, because we want to get you some good messages. So let's see what Spirit has coming in for pile number 3. I just heard money, 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 money. Pile number 3, you about to come into some money. Okay, pile number 3, okay. I ain't gonna hate on you. You get your bag, honey. You get your bag. You get your bag, okay? Alrighty. Let's get you some cards. All right, pile number 3, Spirit. What are some things they don't see coming? What are some unexpected? Yeah, you're going to be released from debt. It was on the bottom deck energy and it came out again. It says, are you in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? Honey, I'm hearing, what is it? What's the song? Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Baby, these shackles about to come off. You about to be debt free. Ow, okay. All right, file number 3, I see you. Okay, let's get you some other cards. Let's see. Spirit, pile number 3. Uh-oh, I saw something flip over. Oh, diplomat. Okay. It says, with your uncanny ability to form connections and human relationships, you serve as a bridge between worlds. Okay. Maybe some of you may have a career as a diplomat. And I know that may sound weird as hell to say with the world right now, but you may have a career as a diplomat, and then you have dependent. It says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. Spirit is, okay. For some of you, I think this came out on Instagram. You may be getting ready to come into a windfall of money. Spirit is asking you to be diplomatic. Hello, somebody. Spirit is asking you to be diplomatic about who you tell about this money. Okay? What you say. Listen. I would even advise you to keep your mouth closed about this, honey, because it sounds like Spirit is really going to shift some things for you. For some of you, you've been in debt and you've been trying to find a way out. And Spirit is saying, we hear you, we see you, we're going to make it possible, okay? But Spirit is saying this money that is being given to you is being given to you for you so that you can move into a more independent, so you can move in a more independent situation so that you don't have to depend on others, so that you don't have to, and I'm seeing 444. Spirit is saying that stability is coming into your life. Some of this money that's coming in for you is not for other people. I'm going to say this again. This money that's coming in for you, it is not for other people. Okay, this don't belong to them. This yours. Okay, Spirit is saying you asked to come out of debt. You pray for this money. You lit the candle. So it's your money. Now listen. Okay, Spirit ain't saying that you can't share this money with other people. That's not what Spirit is saying. But Spirit is saying, listen, if you say you in debt, pay this debt off. Okay, you say you want to live independently, live independently. You're going to get the chance to do this. Don't sit there and give this money away to everybody else and then be like, but Spirit, I expected you to give me money. No, Spirit gave you what Spirit was going to give you, honey. Take that money. Be diplomatic about how you talk about this money that's being given to you. This could even be like a business opportunity where you learn a way to make money. And this does not feel like it's going to take a long time. This feels like quick money. Okay. And I think that's why Spirit is saying, listen, when it's come in, you're going to get excited, and there's nothing wrong with being excited. But remember, this is yours. Okay. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to still be dependent on people when Spirit is giving you a way out. Like I'm seeing, the story about the man in the boat where God kept sending people, and he got to heaven. He was like, God, I waited on you. And he was like, bruh, I sent you 3 different situations where you could have got out of that. Don't be that person. Okay. Spirit is saying that it's going to bring some money in for you. Now, if this not about money for you, which I highly doubt that it's not, but if it's not about money for you, Spirit is saying that they're going to bring in some comfort for you. So you may be going through a difficult situation, and Spirit is saying when this comfort come in, be like, accept it, right? Sometimes we pour into everybody else and our cup is empty. And when our cup is empty, we can't give to other people, but we be trying. We were trying to get to everybody else, but we don't forget to give it to ourselves. And Spirit is saying, I'm giving this to you. Accept what I'm giving to you. Okay, let's get you some other cards. See if Spirit have any additional messages for you. Spirit, any additional messages for pile number 3? Any additional messages? Ooh, pile number 3, you better keep your money. Pile number 3, Spirit is talking to you right now. I don't know if you're a people pleaser. You always giving away your money. Spirit always looking out for you. Spirit always giving you money. And you might have went through a place where, let's say I'll give you an example. Let's say you got this really, really good paying job, right? And then you, people kept asking you for money, and they would deliberately ask you for money, right? Because they know you're not going to say no. Been there, done that. Okay. Spirit is saying, when we do this for you this time, learn to say no. No is a complete sentence. Pile number 3. N-O is a complete sentence. Okay. All right. That was quick. Loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Yes. Listen, the friends that are truly loyal to you, they ain't always asking you for money. The friends that are truly loyal to you, they want you to take this and get yourself out of debt. They want you to be independent. Okay. Learn to trust when loyalty is coming to you. Spirit is also asking you to be loyal to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little selfish, baby. Listen, the world is full of people that don't know how to do that. Baby, if you could be anything in this world, sometimes be a little bit selfish. Look out for yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Endings. Yep. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Spirit is saying, say goodbye to that. Say bye, boo. Have a good one. Nice knowing you, or it wasn't. Spirit is saying that you are coming out of this. Yep, and I saw this card earlier. You got mind power. It says use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Spirit is saying, I'm going to give you a chance to get out of this. I'm going to give you a chance to get out of this. But you got to take it. Okay? And then look at the 2 cards that was under the bottom deck. Okay? You got star power, become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into your spotlight. What did I say? Making money. I say you may get an idea about making money. Maybe some of you need to consider being an influencer. And then what did I tell you? This card, what am I trying to say? Crystal. Thank you, Spirit. This crystal reminds me of fertility. Look what came out. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice your family for career. Baby, listen, let me tell you something. You are on the path of a new beginning. You are on the path of something truly changing in your life, okay? Spirit is asking you to take a step back, right? If you have a family, if you have kids, think about helping yourself and your family before you think about helping anybody else, right? And I mean your immediate family. So let's say, example, you are a father or a mom and you got kids, right? Think about them before you think about your brother, before you think about your mama, your daddy, all of them. Spirit is asking you to think about your close-knit family. Look out for your close-knit family first, because it sounds like those people are the people that's been there for you. Those are the people that's been loyal to you. Spirit is saying, look out for them first. If you want to give to other people, because you're going to have enough. You're going to have enough to give to other people. But Spirit is saying, look out for your family first. Look out for yourself, because looking out for your family is looking out for yourself first. Especially, now you don't know if this apply to you. You listen. Honey, if you got a husband or a wife that's the shittiest thing that ever shit between 2 shoes, baby, that ain't who we talking about right now. That is not who we talking about. We talking about the true loyal people that's been in your life. And sometimes this don't have to be specifically like your children. Let's say you're the type of person who has chosen their own family and you know these people have looked out for you. Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with looking out for them, but Spirit is asking you, because you've been asking for this, okay? You've been asking for a way out, and Spirit is saying, baby, we giving it to you, but you got to take it, okay? Stop giving away your power to other people. Stop giving it. Spirit is trying to help you, and you giving away to Tom, Dick, and Harry. Listen, Tom, Dick, and Harry can figure out their own life. You got to figure out yours, okay? Listen, pile number 3, Spirit wants you to be a little selfish, honey. And some of you may be in this debt situation because you wasn't selfish. You may be in this debt situation because you kept giving to everybody and their mama and their daddy and their uncle. Okay? Spirit is saying, stop doing that. These people living their own life. These people got their own job. You got to take care of yourself. You giving at the expense of your own self and your own family. Baby, why? Why you doing that? Sure. Let's get you 2 cards, okay? And these cards will be about the astrological signs that may be present, or that you may see, that you may be one of these astrological signs. It may be when this transformation or when this will take place, or it could be that you meet somebody around this time who is influential in helping this happen, and this is part of their astrological sign, okay? Can we get 2 cards, please, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, pile number 3. Listen, Spirit asking you to be selfish as hell. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I like this energy. Spirit is asking you. Spirit ain't asking you to be a bitch. Now, that's not what Spirit asking you to do. But Spirit is saying, be selfish. It's okay to be a little selfish. And it feels like, to me, you the type of person that ain't never been selfish. You always been looking out for everybody else. You probably known in your family as one of those people that, you know, people like, and some people say it as if it's a compliment. It's not. But you may be one of those people where people are like, I know I can always call her for help. She ain't gonna never tell me no. He ain't gonna never tell me no. They ain't gonna never tell me no. Yeah, but And in the beginning, it might sound like, oh, that's cute. Oh, we love to see it. Listen, then you realize that they deliberately not reaching out to anybody else. They only reaching out to you because they know you're going to help them. Spirit is saying, stop that. Stop it. Especially if you're doing it at the expense of yourself and your own family, baby. Stop. Don't do that. These people can get a job just like you can. And if they can't, right, they can do exactly what you did, which is reach out to spirit. It ain't nobody alive that can reach out to spirit now. Not one. They can reach out to spirit just like you did. Okay? Ooh, pile number 3. Be selfish, honey. Be selfish, okay? Let's get you. We can't, honey. Your cards don't want to come out. Maybe your cards is like, we selfish. You don't want to come out. Okay, we'll do something different. How about this? We'll do it this way. That way we know we're going to get some cards. How about that? Yeah, Spirit saying they're going to pull it out of you. As they should, friend. As they should. All right, so then we got, what we got at the top? We got Neptune vision. Yeah, have a vision for yourself. See where you want to, like, visualize where you want to see yourself. And then we got Aquarius, collaborate. Listen, let me tell you something. Spirit is saying they want you to collaborate with yourself. Okay? You've been collaborating with everybody. Okay? Anything walking, you done collaborated with. Spirit wants you to have a vision for your life. Spirit wants you to see the changes that are possible in your life. Okay? And then collaborate with yourself. This is not outside of you. Collaborate with yourself so that you can see these changes coming into your life. Because like I said, you've been looking out for everybody. Everybody done got a piece of you. Everybody know they can reach out to you for help. Spirit is saying, okay, got it. Bet. Now you don't learn from that. Let's do something different. Okay. And then I just saw 44 again. Spirit is asking you to understand your own stability. Stand in this. Okay. You need to change how these people see you, and not even just them. Change how you see you. I want you to understand something, pile number 3. If you don't listen to nothing else I said, nothing that Spirit said in this pile today, understand that no is a complete sentence. You don't have to say no, but, no, and, no, will, no. No is a complete sentence. And I can tell you from personal experience, if you're the type of person who you are a people pleaser and you're scared to say no because you're like, well, if I say no, then they're not going to think I'm a nice person. Then they don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know you. They're deliberately using you because they know you won't say no. And Spirit is saying, we get it, got it, understand it, right? And you could have even been the type of person where you learn to say yes so often because it is a coping mechanism. Most people don't talk about that, right? But sometimes that people pleaser tendency, it comes from a coping mechanism of wanting to be loved and wanting to be liked, okay? And you've bent yourself backwards at the expense of your own self. And Spirit is saying, learn to say no. Collaborate with you. Because at the end of the day, when you die, ain't nobody finna jump in that casket like, oh my God, I'm gonna jump in here. Because she always gave me $10 whenever I asked for. She always gave me $100. No, they ain't. Baby, some of them people may not even come to your funeral. Oh, we're not ready for that conversation. Seriously, pile number 3. No is a complete sentence. Okay? That is all the messages that I have for you, pile number 3. This is fun. I like this. So this is all the messages that I have for you. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.